we are going to plant some seeds because we're planting our garden. Hi! Are we gonna plant some plants? Plant some seeds?
Hi.
Hi! Hi! Alright, so to start our garden, we have some trays that we found and then some little pots. There's lots of different options you can get, but we bought these because then we can keep them, the plant in there a little longer as they start growing, because we try not to plant until Memorial Weekend. So then some of these seeds that we picked out, green beans, corn, carrots, peas, pumpkins, sunflowers, zucchini, cherry tomatoes, bigger tomatoes, cucumbers, watermelon, and pepper. So if you look at the back, it kind of tells you when you should plant it and or how many days until it starts growing. And then some seeds you don't want to plant in these containers. You want to plant them directly in the ground. So the carrots, the peas, the green beans, and the corn, we're going to just put off to the side. But you want to be able to identify what seeds you put in what pots. Otherwise they'll start growing and you won't really know what's what. So we marked all of ours, labeled them. So now I'm just taking these little pots and I'm scooping them in my soil mix. I'm just kind of level them off. Now I'm putting them in rows like this. Look at an array. Look at another array. Let's see, this is 4 by 8. It's 4 times 8.
I'll put the little holes in them.
So Finn, what was your question you had?
I forgot.
So there's a hole in the bottom of the cup, right? Show us.
And how is it not?
So
How is the dirt not falling out?
he wants to know if there's a hole at the bottom of the cup, why isn't the dirt falling out?
How is it not?
Great question. Let's ask him, see if anyone knows the answer.
Do any of you know?
So now we have all our little pots filled, and look at the array. So we have a 4 by 8 and a 4 by 8. Or I'll give you a math challenge. We have an 8 by 8. So what's 8 times 8? 64. Or if you did 4 times 8 plus 4 times 8, you'd also get 64. Good job. And then we have 3 little ones that were extra to the side. So I'm going to show you how we kind of planned over here. So I told you these are the seeds that we're going to plant for some of our favorite vegetables and fruit that we like, that we can grow. So I'm going to show you this. This is not very neat, but what I did is I wrote down all the seeds that we had here. I kind of, by trial and error, I counted how many little pots we had, and I want to fill them all because we have them, so why not? So what I did is I first kind of said, oh, well, big tomato, let's do 12 of them, and then originally I said 8 here. How about, I think I said a couple here, 6, maybe I had 6 here, but then as you can see, as I was adding them up, I still had a lot of pots left over, so I thought, well, what more would I want in each one? So you can see I crossed off, and I said, okay, now I have 12 and 12 is 24, and then I crossed this off to make 9 and 6 and 8 and 8 and 9 is 36, and so this was all my math going here, so I needed a total of 67. So I don't know if I've actually come back to this to make sure I had them all, but I'll double check me out now. What are you doing, Finn?
I'm making the holes for the seeds.
Yeah, so he's just gonna put a little bitty hole with his finger in each one, and we're gonna drop a couple seeds in each plant, and then we're gonna, or in each pot, and then we're gonna label them with our label markers, and then we'll go from there. Do you know you have 64 of those to do? 67 plus the 3 extra pots. Good job. It'll be worth it when we have yummy food to eat, won't it?
Yeah. So
Finn was also riding his bike. That's why he has this Spider-Man helmet on. All right, what seed do you have now?
So now I
The
have
zucchini.
zucchini.
Good. So now what are you doing?
Putting on these. And these are the pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, these are the pumpkin seeds
They
and
just
planted.
look exactly the same.
You're
But
pretty close. All right, we have all of our seeds in our little holes. So we have zucchini. They're quite big white ones. We have cucumber. They're the littler white ones. We have watermelon. Finn noticed that they're more of a black on them,
black.
but they're still bigger. Pumpkin are the biggest of the seeds. They're white. And then we have pepper, cherry tomato, and a bigger tomato here. And their seeds are super small. So it's neat to see the different seeds. The pepper ones are super small. But when you're eating a fruit or vegetable and you find the seed, that's what we're planting, but they just dry them out and clean them up nicely, because you can't just always plant them and have them dry out. You have to dry them out first. Okay. Anyway, so here we are. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to take where the seed is, we're going to take some of the dirt and just cover it up and pat it down. Cover it up, pat it down, and then we are going to water them really nice, really good, really well, and then they just need sunshine and us to keep watering them to start growing. And then we'll update you when hopefully we'll see plants sooner than later.